Good morning, guys. Today is August 15th. It is Thursday. Now, yesterday was the moon in Aquarius, and this morning in Hawaii, as of 2:29 this morning, it was the full moon in Aquarius, 22 degrees. I just checked a minute ago, and as I'm filming this, it is at 28 degrees, so you might be feeling empowered. And some of you guys might have had something happen this morning for just a second, but since you managed to control and check your shit, everything's going okay. I just heard swimmingly well. Swimmingly. Okay, that is, Aquarius, the water bearer. Okay, and 22 is the number of peace. So for the numbers of the day, 15 and 26, there's some changes in your expression of self, and this is an empowerment. Okay, we're feeling powerful, getting our power. We're trying to get our power back. Okay, so now a lot of us are feeling more empowered because of how we've been expressing ourselves lately. And with the Uranus and Taurus, this may have been a complete change up. Okay, then we have 22, which is the degree of the full moon, which means peace. Okay, getting a grip, getting a handle on things, and creating peace within ourselves and among our friend groups, right? And Aquarius is also dreams and social circles. So we're trying to figure out where we belong and what doesn't belong. Yesterday they were giving me the Sesame Street, where they have 4 objects and 3 of these things belong together, or 3 of these things are kind of the same, or 1 of these things just doesn't belong here. That kind of deal. So it was like, looking around at what no longer belongs in your proximity. Okay, basically. And this could be a friend, a person, an idea. This could be your own personal thoughts and personal habits. Okay, so trying to recognize what belongs, what doesn't belong, including if we're the ones who belong or don't belong. And we also have an additional 5 and 5 today. So not only do we have changes in ourselves, changes in our expression, we also have just changes all the way around as we work towards being at peace, finally. Then we also have Mercury trining Chiron today. So that's about, Mercury is communication, it's travel, it's talking, it's listening. And then Chiron in Aries is about your self-identity. So you may actually be more consciously aware of your thinking, okay, and coming to a place where you realize you have to respond and not react, okay, and that could have been like yesterday, it could have been today, it could have been in the last week and a half, or it could still be coming, okay. And also Aquarius is the manifester, okay, that is in the tarot deck, that is swords energy, and it's the number 17, the star, but it's also about manifesting, helpful with manifesting, and the law of attraction, very, very powerful, because this energy allows you to be detached or to break attachments to something. Like, if you're counting on something, or if you're stressing on something and it was, in essence, driving you crazy, you're now going to find that, okay, I can stop spinning. I need to stop that because it's going nowhere, but it's only making you and other people around you miserable. Okay, this is a little bit of a chunk of cards here. Okay, so first one off, wealthy man. This is like investor. This can be a banker. This could be somebody you've recently been dating. Mr. Moneybags. Okay, it's a number 13. So this is about transformation. So this could be about an actual Aquarius, or this can be about somebody who has a lot and is willing to give or invest a lot. I just heard throw money at you. So somebody could be really treating you well, or somebody could suddenly be treating you well, or this could be somebody that just suddenly shows up with money to burn in the pocket. What do you want? What do you need? Do you need this? Do you need that? Or this could be somebody that's, okay, I need to take care of you. You don't have this, this, and this. Let's go get this and this and this. They want to take care, not only financially, but this feels like it's either somebody that's younger or somebody that's very lively. I want to say somebody that's fun, just because the sun is still in Leo energy. But then again, this has a potential to be a long-term thing. So this could be a long-term investor. Can we clarify wealthy man, please? Oh, look at that. Okay, and 13 is a number of magic. It is the magic number. This is a magician. Like somebody, like I was saying about somebody suddenly appearing like the magician, and either they're the manifestor or you're the manifestor that wish for them, and here they are, ta-da. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, this could be a new man coming in that wants to recruit you. They want you to come work for them, or they want you to be their friend, or they want to include you in something in their, could be in their daily lives, because we're coming up on the new moon in Virgo here too. So I mean, basically we still are in the Aquarius energy, but we're going to be rolling in pretty much by the end of the week. We're going to be rolling into the new moon in Virgo energy, which is on the 30th here. Okay, and that's practical. It's planning for the long-term security. So this could be somebody entering into your life that is just giving you gifts galore, or is helping you out. This is like a godsend. Okay, blessings, blessing you with what you need exactly when you need it. For some of you guys, this could be somebody that moved, that you run into, somebody that's moved for a job. Or this can be new money. Somebody can be suddenly rich. Now, it's not necessarily money either, because it is Pentacles. So with Pentacles, this is somebody with a lot of energy. This could be creative energy. This could be money. Somebody with a lot of time on their hands. This could be somebody with a lot of love, suddenly giving you attention, focusing on your needs. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, and I kind of lost it earlier. I forgot what I was talking about. 13 is the number of... I lost it again. It's the number of transmutation. Okay, so there's somebody who's changed. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I had a customer in the store. Okay, so yeah, this is almost like some kind of blessing, a new blessing. They could be overflowing with energy because, you know, they could have recently released something. Could have been they released something, somebody, some kind of commitment, okay, to a person, place, a thing, an idea, a behavior. They've recently released it, so now there's this influx, and now they're coming in. And also it could be that they've suddenly changed their approach. Before, they used to not give, they used to just take, and now all of a sudden there's this change, okay, a new beginning where they're beginning to bless you and take care of you. Okay, because we also have 4 cups and 7 of wands reversed. Now the thing is, with 4 cups, this is not being happy. Okay, and 7 of wands is about having courage, but it's reversed. So, you know, it could be weak, it could be chicken shit, it could be resurrection, luxury. It's not being satisfied. Previously this person wasn't satisfied, and there was some kind of reason behind it. Maybe they had some kind of insecurity in themselves. Okay, so some kind of transition has happened, and it could most likely be that the fact that Jupiter went direct and Uranus and Taurus went retrograde. So there's an internal change combined with the full moon in Aquarius, getting rid of an idea, a person, a place, a thing that no longer belongs. Previously, they weren't happy, and most likely it was with themselves. Okay, because today we also have Mercury trining Chiron in Aries, right? Taking that intellectual approach in regards to baggage, talking or thinking them over in a logical kind of way. So being consciously aware that you've always acted like you were never satisfied, or you didn't have enough, or the other person didn't give enough, or maybe they're realizing that I haven't given enough of myself, so they begin to give and move forward. Okay, with the 7 of wands being reversed, Mars in Leo, that could be taking action on taking action on healthier ways of being, and being reversed. Okay, yeah, so this could be a recognition of something unhealthy in the self. Okay, new information of the self is also 13, and that's what creates this change, this about face, realizing that they've asked for too much, or they've never were satisfied, and basically realizing that they were never satisfied with themselves, and it extended and projected and reflected outward to their partner, creating this perpetual dissatisfaction with life. Okay, and it may be that they've had something happen to where they realize that this was them. Okay, this is the recognition of their feelings, the conscious awareness of their thinking that is reflected out in behavior. So they're going to change their thinking and change their behavior, and that's what's bringing about this blessings. They're now going to bless you once they've realized that that's what they need to do, that they've never done that before. You know, I keep hearing turnabout is fair play. Okay, expectation. All of these are together. Expectation, main male, marriage, high honor, and distant horizons. Okay, so expectation, the waiting game. Waiting for something to end, waiting to feel empowered, waiting for, I just heard Terry Garr, now it's my turn, now it's my turn. Yeah, waiting to be seen for the asset that you are, and not in the way of ownership, but for waiting for Mr. Moneybags here, wealthy man, to recognize that you're always there. You're always waiting for them. And it could be that the reason why they're blessing you is because you've always been there waiting for them. Okay, then we have main male and marriage. They want to team up with you. Okay, they're all in. So this is kind of like courting, or this is, you know, this is due to you. This is payback. You've been waiting for such a long time for this man to commit to you. Okay, for him to say, you know, I choose you, you're on my team. Now they might have already said that, but their actions did not show that, because previously it was never enough. Anything you did, gave, said, your existence wasn't enough for them, and they might have realized that maybe they felt that they weren't enough, so they try to project. Okay, so like I was saying, the recognition of projecting onto others, and then owning that feeling, recognizing it, being consciously aware, and then every action from then on is calculated. Okay, you're getting dialed in on exactly what your feelings are, and once you can recognize what those feelings are, you can get rid of the negative ones. Okay, so there is definitely marriage on the table. Somebody's realizing that you guys are a great team. Okay, and for some of you guys out there, you're waiting to be asked to marry this person. Or, oh wait, hold on. Some of you guys could literally be expecting a baby. Some of you guys may have left the relationship because there was somebody else. You waited for so long for somebody to come into union with you. You gave up hope, and with this Aquarius full moon, you've broken that attachment. However, you started seeing somebody else who has treated you all the way, who's treated you like a queen, and you may be expecting a child. Okay, this person wants you. Somebody wants you, that's for sure, because there's definitely a marriage on the table. Or if this is in terms of work, somebody's wanting you. They want to get you under contract. They want to lock you in, basically, to them. I need your services, or I need your love. High honor can be big or tall. It can also be praise. A balancing change, distant horizon. So you guys could literally be moving. You're hoping that somebody is with you on whatever this new move that you're making is. High honor is about praise, okay? It's a 21 gun salute. We salute you. Okay, they may want to marry you because They think highly of you. And this, you know, like I said, this has been a turn of events where previously they didn't value you. They now recognize it's because of their own feelings. They didn't value themselves. And once they realize that you are their person, you're the one that's there for them, you're the shoulder to cry on, you back them up, you always have their back. Okay, this is a person that you want to be with for the rest of your life. This is a person not necessarily always carrying you, but they're there for you. They're your sounding board. Okay, they're ready to jump, but it's only out of the kindness of their own hearts. This is not out of servitude, or this is not out of feeling I owe you. Of course, this person right here, this wealthy man, could be feeling like he owes after a period of time and saying, you owe me. You know, always having the hand out. Now they're always having the hand out, but with money in the hand, because it's extending to you. They're no longer wanting to take from you. They're realizing that they need to start giving too. Okay, and high honor, praise, changes in the relationship. Okay, so there's a period of time where the feminine is waiting for the main male to love themselves, to fully commit into a relationship, not just living in the same place, but to be there, body, mind, and soul. Okay, not just being physically present. Being physically present doesn't mean that you're present. It just means that, you know, this is your physical location. Doesn't mean that your heart is in it or that your soul is in it. And let's face it, your heart can't be in it unless your heart is full with love for yourself. Okay, we're not supposed to need anybody else. We're supposed to want other people. And also too, this feminine here, she hasn't had any expectations, and she's kind of like, oh well, whatever will be. And then here it comes, you know, they show up. I love you. Would you marry me? I want to be exclusive with you. I only want you. You light. Okay, I'm hearing Debbie Boone. You light up my life. Okay, distant horizons. We can go so far together. I'm looking forward to our next set of adventures. And then here comes this big chunk of information. So this could be downloads because you've resigned to what is, acceptance of your reality. Okay, and also too, acceptance of the self. Here's Three of Pentacles again. Okay, cooperation, teamwork, teaming up, giving as good as you've been getting. And Queen of Swords. Oh, teaming up with a divorcee. Okay, so for some of you guys that are pregnant or cheated or found this new man that you're now happy with, there may be a baby that shows up in the picture. For some of you guys, you're waiting for legalities to conclude with your ex. Okay, so this could be, you know, working together in a team. This is divorce. So some of you guys could be working on getting a divorce. Some of you guys could be working with a divorcee. Queen of Swords is like Libra. It's air energy. It's Virgo on the cusp of Libra. So long-term security, working together to get along. So somebody needs help with something, and somebody is rising to it looks like Divine Feminine needs help with something, and she's going to get it. Prince of Pentacles, slowly but surely. So somebody is slowly internally changing. The Divine Male is slowly changing. Ace of Cups, loving the self and having real love. Okay, I was just saying that, yeah, before I even looked at these. The main male is now loving themselves, and this is enabling them to give back, finally, after taking for so long. Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups, and Hangman. For a period of time, they were locked in. This is discipline, but not in this case. Moon and Sagittarius. For the longest time, they've held back their love. When I see Nine of Wands, this is like prison. Okay, so locked up, locked in, once again another prison, but they love you. They want to lock you in. Okay, they want that promise from you, or they're going to be promising you. And then we have Seven of Cups. So this can be having many options, not knowing which way to go, but it could also be illusion, fantasy. So for a long time, this is what it feels like. Okay, so I'm on the train. Now they're beginning to give back to you. You're probably a divorcee, or you're probably recently separated from a previous relationship, or you've been separated and you're like, I don't need nobody, which is exactly where you're supposed to be. But they want you. They're telling you that they want you. Okay, they recognize that. There's real love there. I love you. I want you. I want to take care of you. I want you to exclusively promise me you are my dream woman. I've been waiting for a girl like, okay, yeah, I've just heard foreigner. I've been waiting for a girl like you. Okay, and for others, they're finally, it's because the divine male is finally starting to love themselves, and because of that conscious awareness, you know, they're consciously aware, they realize that they've been locked into this illusion, this delusion, this denial, and that kept them locked, that kept them in a limbo for a long time. And now, because of you, now they're moving forward in their life. They're expanding their hopes and their dreams. After being stuck in a holding pattern for so long, they're finally able to move forward. And the hugest part, it's because of you. You force them to confront themselves. Okay, can we clarify distant horizons? Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I was going to say this is my Jupiter card, guys. Now, what happens is you guys have been learning your lessons. You guys are doing the right thing. This is union, guys. The next step, the next level for both of you guys. One person has leveled up, and now their quality of life is leveling up. This is like an end to an error. Instead of end to an era, an end to an error where you weren't supposed to be. So it's karmic payback. It's coming back around. You know, with this full moon in Aquarius, this is compromise. You've come to a place where you can compromise because now you're expecting more of yourself rather than expecting from somebody else. Okay, expecting more out of your own self. I want to pull one more from this deck here. Just because these are my love cards. And they're kind of beat up. Oh my gosh, I need a new deck. They're like ready to split in half. I have such a hard time. Okay, let's see. Clarify Wheel of Fortune. We got a double Wheel of Fortune. Create a service. Step up to the next level. Move forward into the new level. Okay, into your future. Into your future. Distant horizons can be about travel too. So, you know, you guys are taking each other places. This is not just one person taking a trip or two people taking a trip. It's both of you guys are reaching an extreme high level. Okay, so you are twin flames. You guys are twin flames because you activate each other. You make each other rise. You inspire each other to do better, and that's exactly what's happened here. All right. We got Three of Hearts and the High Priestess. Okay, so on Distant Horizons and the Wheel of Fortune, both Jupiter cards. This is luck. Both of you guys are lucky in love. You found each other. Three of Hearts. It's time to have a little bit of celebration. Three of Hearts can be about an intimate gathering. It can be about a meeting. But it's also getting back together. And we have the High Priestess that's ruled by the moon. So one of you guys may have known that you were meant to be together, and you patiently waited until this person went through their lessons, went through their changes. You're waiting. There's generosity on both sides. You are waiting for them to see the reality of the situation, and now it looks like, oh look, the rose is calling to me. The rose at the top and the hearts. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Small little intimate party. Just the two of us. Okay. With the High Priestess, this is the unknown. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I'm going with you. I know I want to go there with you. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Off we go. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Thank you. Community. Support. Three of Hearts, the High Priestess. So it's almost like you're being encouraged, not only by the universe, but by everybody around you to go, go, go on this new life that you're starting together. People are happy to see you happy, and those are your real friends, okay? They might even throw you guys a welcome home party or a engagement party if in fact you guys are shacking up, or this could even be a housewarming party, because sometimes the Ace of Pentacles is about moving for a job but also moving homes. Okay, Four of Pentacles. It came out reversed. When it's this way, it's reversed. When it's this way, it's set up. So reversed. They're starting to value you. They're starting to see the value in you, and they're no longer keeping things up. They are some of you guys might have been hidden in the relationship, or you might not have been able to talk about it. You might be keeping it on the down low just because you don't want everybody to bother. But this is kind of like a coming out party. Okay, where you're not keeping any secrets anymore. It's no secret that you guys are together. And you might be there's something about the public here, with the community here. Somebody might work in the public, or might be really popular, or what they do is really popular. It could be when this person wasn't giving to you, they didn't quite value you. They probably told you that they didn't like what you did, right? Because they might have not been satisfied with the amount of money you were getting, but there was a reason you were getting so little. Even you were frustrated. You couldn't figure out, why hasn't my abundance come in? Well, part of that was this block here, was the other person blocking your abundance. So it looks like now that they fully committed to you, they might be seeing how much other people love you and support you too. So this is almost like the public saying, you know, you guys belong together, congratulations. I'm going to roll this up with the Archangel Oracle card. So yeah, this might be a public showing of support as you guys move into a new adventure and begin a new way of living, your new life if you're recently married or recently had a child. But this is a new stage of life, so it's like a coming of age to where it's about time, basically. Look at that, life review. Okay, so maybe that's why they've changed their minds. Yeah, conscious awareness. Okay, I said that. Conscious awareness of their past behaviors, and that they realized that they were never satisfied, and that gave you the message that you weren't good enough. So yeah, definitely they're taking a look at their past, life review. And this could very well be the Capricorn South Node conjunction in Capricorn, Saturn in the South Node. Okay. Archangel Jeremiel, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So yeah, it looks like somebody was faced with their own bullshit. What I saw happening was there was some kind of confrontation, and they were unjustly accused by somebody else. Somebody else projected to them. They were actually innocent, but it made them really reflect on, wow, I don't appreciate being treated like that. And then they started thinking, oh, have I been treating somebody else like that? Maybe that's why I'm getting this. It's directing your attention to your misdeeds by having somebody do it to you. So it's like the victimizer now becomes the victim. Okay, it was a switch just so you can get a taste of your own medicine and feel what it's like to walk in their shoes. So that could have been what flips the script and made them go, oh my gosh, I've been doing this to them. Okay, last card, guys. One from the Hawaiian Healing Intentions deck, and then we'll call it a day because I'm almost at 30 minutes. There it is. Oh, look at that. There's two of them. Hidden messages, hidden meaning, Kaona, number 37, okay, and that equals 10. Okay, so it's about awakening information. My intention is to hear, see, and feel the hidden meaning in every experience, and to know that I am loved and supported in my life. There is hidden meaning waiting for you in every experience. Your soul, divinity, and all of your guardian spirits are conspiring to support you in your evolution through the hidden poetry of life. Every single thing you encounter, positive and negative, has relevance on your journey. By choosing to believe that you're supported and loved, you can become open to witnessing the hidden messages in nature, in life, and in every experience. Yeah, definitely what's happening with the divine male. Ikaika, strong, powerful, sturdy. It's about inner strength. See, it's a 25 changes that bring balance. Ikaika also means warrior also. So somebody, somebody had to fight long and hard here. Both people have. But somebody is fighting with themselves, and that was the worst war. That was the heavy one. My intention is to fully integrate my inner strength and wisdom into my everyday life and to embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth and transformation. Beautiful. Your inner strength is your core self, your inner being. It is supported and guided by your soul and your higher purpose. It is powerful and wise and knows that in times of adversity, there is always the opportunity for growth, learning, and transformation. Your inner strength never wavers. It is ever present and inextricably connected with the infinite resources of the universe. Nice. Okay, now I'm hearing crazy shit. Okay, they're putting Barney in my head. I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. I'm gonna end the video there. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow.